Ooh, so quiet.
Hello! Welcome live from Chapel Hill. My name is Megan Lyons.
And I'm Michelle Mudge.
And we are in the Carolina Basketball Museum. And we are here with some of the greatest Tar Heel basketball players in history.
And we just want to start by introducing everyone, or having everybody go through and introduce themselves and talk about where they are now in the world and what they're doing. So let's start with Marcus.
I'm Marcus Ginyard. I played at Carolina from 2005 to 2010. I am currently playing professional ball in Poland right now. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited to answer some of these questions for everybody.
And Harrison.
I'm Harrison Barnes. I played at Carolina 2010-2012. Drafted by the Golden State Warriors, and excited to talk about the rivalry.
All right. How about Tyler Zeller?
Played at Carolina from 2008 to 2012. Drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I'm still here.
Very cool. And last but not least, T-Hands.
Hi, I'm Tyler Hansbrough. I played 2005 to 2010. Excited to talk about the rivalry.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right. And we have some questions for each of you, and we're just going to ask them and then have each of you go through and answer them for us. And Megan's going to start the first question.
All right. So if you guys could all share your favorite memory from playing in the Duke Carolina games from as many years as you were playing at Carolina. Marcus, if you can start it off, that'd be great.
I will start. Okay. So this is from when we were playing, though.
Yes, from when you were playing, like actually in a
yes.
game.
Okay, so playing would for sure be my freshman year, 2006, beating Duke at Duke on their senior night. It was our first time playing in Cameron Indoor Stadium. They had beat us the first matchup in Chapel Hill, so we were excited to get a chance to go back and play them again. This was a year where not a lot of people believed in our team, and not many people thought that we would ever have a chance to win at Cameron Indoor Stadium. And we went in there, we shocked the world, we ruined their senior night, and I just remember being in the locker room after the game, and everybody was so excited. It was such a great feeling. It's a night that I'll never forget.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, Harrison, you're up.
I would say mine was my freshman year when we beat Duke at Carolina. In the previous matchup, we weren't quite established as a team yet. We were kind of young. We got out early in the first half, but we couldn't close the game. So in the second matchup with the ACC title on the line, and we were able to come through. Big night for us. It was a lot of fun and something I always remember.
That's awesome. All right, Tyler's.
Yeah, mine would be the same thing. My junior year, which is the same as Harrison's freshman year. We weren't supposed to win. It was a fun game to be able to go out and play. So, it was one of those things that we prepared and we were ready to go, and I really enjoyed it.
Awesome. What about you, T-Hands?
I got to agree with Marcus. Probably our freshman year, going to Cameron, never been in the building, and they had a lot of hype surrounding their team. And I don't even think a lot of people didn't predict us being into the tournament. So it was a real big confidence builder for us and kind of built some momentum for us for the later years. But, yeah, just to kind of go in there our freshman year and get a win in front of everybody, at their spot was big.
That's awesome. Thanks, guys. All right, next, we just want to ask you guys if you have any advice to the team going into the second game. Just before the game, what do you have to say to them for some confidence?
I would start off by just saying it's going to be a tough game. Everybody's going to be excited about this game. Everybody's going to be, super emotional. And my advice to them would just be to enjoy it and not to forget to have fun out there. This is one of those games that, as you see it, we're all here talking about these games that we played in, and for years down the road, you're always going to remember these games, and you're always going to remember this matchup in particular. So my advice is just to enjoy yourself. They're good players. talented. We've got a great team, and I'm excited to see the game.
Thank you, sir. Harrison, what do you got to say?
Yeah, just to echo Marcus's point, just relax. I mean, there's so much emotion in this game. I always remember the first couple of minutes. I was always just so tight because, you just want to play so well. You're just so excited, and you just didn't know what to do. So just, relax. We obviously, we can play with these guys, and then they may be ranked higher, but I feel like we got some pieces, and we just relax and play our game. I feel like we should be able to take care of business.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of along the same lines. I mean, just go out, play your game. We've been playing a lot better recently, so just continue that, continue to get better. And I really think, we got a great chance to win it if we just got to go out and execute and do the things we need to do.
Yeah, I kind of with Marcus. Don't get caught up in the hype. Just go out there and relax and enjoy yourself.
All right. Thanks, guys. Okay, now we're going to pull some questions from Twitter that people have been tweeting today. And Megan's got some questions for you.
All right, this one's a great one. This is coming out from Mindy. She said, "Where's your favorite place to watch the game now?"
Marcus?
Well, I don't have a favorite place because every time I'm watching somewhere different. I've been watching this game from all over the world now, in Germany, in Israel, and now in Poland. So I'm normally up in the wee hours of the morning, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, sitting at my computer. But it doesn't matter to me as long as I'm watching the game. I'm happy.
That's dedication right there. Harrison?
I've only seen one since I've been out of school, but I guess just at my house, just watching the game. I think we play Saturday night, actually, so I'm going to have to record it and stay off Twitter until I get home.
Yeah, kind of same thing with me. I think we're off Saturday, so I actually get to watch it. We had a game the first time we played them over there, so I actually ended up just sitting in the locker room after the game and watching it. But this time I'll actually be in Toronto, so I'll just be in my hotel room watching it.
Yeah, I've kind of been all over the place, seems like every game. So, either on the road, I think last year I was in Memphis when I saw it. So, just depends on where I am.
Zeller, you've got Irving on your team. Are you guys going to hang out and together or what?
You never know. I mean, we got Wayne Ellington too, so we can have a little friendly rivalry.
All right, this is great.
All right, we got some more from Twitter.
All right, we can pull one more. All right, this one says, "What advice would you give people about maintaining a healthy rivalry that is based on respect and good sportsmanship?"
Marcus, what do you got?
That's a tough question. It's especially with this rivalry. I think that there's always people that are going to cross the line. This is one that has a lot of history and a lot of emotion behind it. So it's not easy, but in my opinion, you just have to respect people as players, respect the game first and foremost, and make sure that the game is just about the competitive spirit, about your teammates, about your school, and representing your school. And for the fans, really try not to break any laws, but really just respect, other human beings. But hopefully there won't be any incidents with any violence or anything like that. But it's good, and I think it's healthy for people to get excited about it, but just to make sure you don't cross the line.
Great. Harrison?
Yeah, Marcus decided to go with the diplomatic approach, but for me, I always say, as players, I think we should just keep it on the court. But in terms of fan bases, I feel like nothing's really off limits. Obviously under the law, but I feel like fans that just adds to the rivalry. I mean, both fan bases are super passionate. Both fan bases get into it. They make it kind of what it is, and I think that helps us as players just realize. I mean, you're playing for just so much more than just wins and losses in that game.
Absolutely, that's a good answer. Zeller?
I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I think you just I mean, it's one of those things that, I mean, both teams have a lot of great players. You just got to go out and play the game. I mean, I think when I was there, we ended up 5-4, 5-5, and I mean, it's a great rivalry. You know, you split games, but you just got to go out and try to win every night. But like Harrison said, I mean, the fans really do make it. So, you know, with them, they do everything they do. We notice, and we always love the support they give us.
Tyler, do you have anything else? I think everyone pretty much covered it.
Well, you know, I think both teams are going to be respected because they're quality opponents. You know, versus, you know, we have another rival, you know, where their fans are kind of more harsh, and, you know, honestly, I don't really respect them because they really haven't established my respect. So as
what rival? I'm confused. What rival?
Have my respect.
Can we just clarify what rival he's talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, Duke, North Carolina. I don't know what the other one is.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I don't know.
Wow.
All right, well, this one just came in. It says, what NBA matchup feels most like UNC Duke? And, yeah, what UNC...
Are there any that even compare? Really?
Personally, I mean, I play in Cleveland, so we don't. I mean, we have a great fan base, so it's one of those things that every night is kind of just. And to answer your question, no, none of them really compare. I mean, we have a great fan base, and people come out and support us, but at the same time, nothing's like that Duke Carolina matchup.
This guy.
Poland. I know there's got to be some serious rivalry in Poland.
No, definitely not. Absolutely not. Not like that.
No. Harrison?
I would say probably one team that we always had good competition with and battle with for us was probably the Clippers. It was obviously not on the same, you know, level as, you know, Duke, North Carolina, but, you know, we definitely battled with them this year.
Okay.
All right, and the last one. Do you guys have a separate, or did you have a separate pregame ritual for specifically for the Duke game? Was there anything like specific that, obviously it's a huge rivalry. We all acknowledge that. But was there anything that you changed specifically or that UNC changes for that game?
I had one after the Duke game. Well, actually, before the Duke game, my freshman year, I always got my ankles taped before the game, and before this game, for some reason, I don't know, I just wrote a few personal, inspirational messages to myself, I guess, on my tape. Not that I would ever see them, but I just knew that they were there. And after winning that first year, I always kept the tape from my left ankle from the Duke game at Duke in my game bag. And so every year I always had another left ankle wrap from that game in my game bag, and I always kept that in there for good luck.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really cool.
Very cool.
Harrison?
For me, I could never take a pregame nap before the Duke game. Every other game I played ever in my career, I've always had to take a nap before, and every time I played that game, I could never take a nap. I was always wired. I didn't eat that much in pregame. I was just ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, I was the same way. I used to nap before pretty much every game. That game, you'd lay down, you never really actually fall asleep. So really, the only other thing I would do is just try to shoot, more than I normally would. So I don't really have any good rituals like Marcus over there, though.
Hands, what'd you do?
No, I didn't really have any rituals or superstitions before the games. So.
All right. Well, do you guys have anything else to say? Any message to the guys? It's just go out there and treat it like any other game and kick ass. But anything else to say?
I would just like to remind everybody out there that to go check on YouTube, check out Danny Green's dunk on Greg Paulus back in 2008. One of my most memorable assists of my career. Just wanted to throw that out there. It was actually a terrible pass. I shouldn't have thrown it back to him, but I appreciate Danny making me look good. Well, really making himself look good on that play. But yeah, I just want to remind everybody about that one play. One of my favorite plays.
Definitely check it out.
Anybody else? Closing thoughts?
See if we're going to go check out YouTube clips. I mean, you might as well check out last year's game at Cameron. James McAdoo and P.J. Harrison back-to-back tip dunks. Those were highlights of my career last year.
Very cool.
I don't know if I know any YouTube videos. Usually just, I mean, same thing. Just good luck tomorrow and, just go get one.
Go Heels.
Yeah.
The way to end any UNC function. Go Heels.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you to all you guys for being on. I'm sure.
Yeah, we really appreciate this, guys.
Thank you. Good to see everybody, man. Hope everybody's doing well, man. Love y'all guys, man.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you this summer.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I'll be around.
All right, and good luck to you guys this week. I know at least Harrison's playing tomorrow. Tyler, you're playing tomorrow.
Yep.
Marcus, you're playing in like a few hours.
Yeah.
No, I've got time.
Marcus, who's up in the middle of the night with a game tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's no
seriously.
problem. The worst team in the league. We're good.
No, you got it.
Hey, I know how you feel.
No, I'm saying we're playing the worst team in the league.
Oh, sorry. We're usually all one of the worst teams in the league.
But I've been there before too, though. I've been there before too.
Yeah, it's cool.
You can only go up, Tyler. You can only go up.
That's true. That's true.
All right, well, good luck to everyone, and go Heels.
Go Heels.
Thanks.
Y'all take care.
You too.
All right.